Hey world! Since we last spoke, which was a while ago, oops, I have moved to Vermont. I got new glasses, hey, and I got a neck tattoo. Woo! Yeah, it's supposed to be the like stick on peel off kind. I put it on about 3 days ago. I have scrubbed my neck a few times since then, and I'm pretty sure it's permanent. So, today we're going to talk about the difference between frogs and toads. Frogs and toads both belong to the order Anura, which means without a tail. They're both amphibians, and they're sort of like squares and rectangles. All toads are technically frogs, but not all frogs are toads. There also is huge diversity in the frog and toad category. For example, tree frogs are a totally different family than true frogs, but they're all frogs. Today we're going to be talking about generally what we in colloquial English call frogs and toads and how to tell the difference between them. How do you tell them apart? Well, basically, frogs look like athletes and toads look like potatoes. Potatoes. Don't worry, I'm totally done. I'll go home. Just kidding, I am home. You go home. You're probably also home. Whatever, please don't leave. We're going to talk more about how to tell the difference between frogs and toads. Frogs generally have pointed noses, while toads have a slightly broader face. Frogs tend to have legs that are longer than both their head and body, and toads have shorter legs because they crawl more often than they hop. We can also talk about where you find them. Generally, if you're far from a water source, you are looking at a toad. Frogs can survive much less time without water, so if you find something that's around very close to a body of water or in a body of water, it either is a frog or a toad, but if it's far away from water, it's definitely a toad. Frogs lose moisture much more easily than toads do. They have thinner skin and are really meant to be in moist areas. Oh, I'm sorry, did that bother you? Moist areas? Frogs are moist. Generally, toads are kind of dry and warty looking, and frogs are smooth and moist. On an unrelated note, look at this great face I found on the side of the road. Yeah, it's my new favorite thing, and it does not yet have a name. So if you have any ideas for what to name it, just let me know in the comment section. I have friends now. Just kidding, I had friends before too. Thanks, guys. You're the only people who watch these videos, so shout out to all of you. Fun fact, all toads are poisonous! Yeah, they have this fun gland behind their eyes that secretes toxins, and they're generally pretty mild to humans, but wash your hands after touching toads, because that's a fun way to tell them apart. Ooh, look, you can see the view out my window in my glasses. Sorry. Let's play our fun little game to find out if you can now tell the difference between frogs and toads. What is this? If you guessed frog, you are correct. You can see that it's sort of slimy and smooth looking, has a sort of pointy nose, and it has long legs. So, ta-da, frog. You did it. What is this? If you guessed toad, you are correct. Looks a little bit like a wicked witch and a potato put into one. Therefore, toad. What is this? If you guessed toad again, you are correct. I'm so proud. What is this one? Yeah, it's a frog. Aw, thanks guys. Proud of you. What do frogs do with paper? Rip it. What goes ... croak ... croak? Morse toad. I hope you learned something today. I hope this video is unforgettable. And see you soon. Maybe. Okay, bye.